Hey, wonderful people. This is Sam. How are we going today? You'll probably hear some thunder and lightning. It is actually storming here. That is why I am doing it in the bedroom again today. So this is third vlog. And I actually have a bit more of a structure of what I'm going to talk about today. Today is going to be about the week and about how I've been doing and how I've been progressing with the gym and just my mental health myself. So let's dive on into it. So first things first, the week. Oh my God. We had some highs, we had some lows, yes. Mostly highs though, which was really, really good. So I'm now doing 140 to 160 on the leg press, and which is really good considering is how when I started I was only doing 40. 20 when I started, sorry. And so that's pretty good. I've now lost a good, not a massive amount, but I'm now down from 87 to 85.95 kilos. Yay! So I'm very happy with that. I'm now lifting 20 kilos as well. So, and learning better techniques, obviously with the guidance of my PT Jason and, and all that. So, which is good. What else is there in the week? Just watching a lot of podcasts, obviously reading my book. I now have a tripod as well, so things will start getting a bit more, hopefully better, where my hands will be free. Yes, I do talk with my hands. Okay, we'll touch on that in a minute. I've got my god babies up at the moment. Till Monday next week. Then I take them to school and don't see them for a fortnight. It is what it is. Let's see what else. Been looking after the animals here at the farm. Just sticking to my meal plans, going to the gym every day, smashing it out. Like I said, we got a storm here right now at the moment, so my power will probably flick on and off every now and then, and I do apologize for that. I had all intentions of filming this down the bottom after gym, because obviously I've just not long finished gym today. It was a solo thing today, but that's okay. I like my solo days. Would be better with my little fitness buddy, but yeah, unfortunately that's not the case at the moment, so that's okay though. All right, so next subject, mental health. Okay, so I touched on this on the very first vlog that I did, where I do daily affirmations, and I have been counting down from 5 to get myself up every morning. I've found that doing that has helped me a lot. I also am seeking a therapist. I've been with him now for, I think, 3 weeks now. He's a remote one. He's really good. He's been helping me process a lot of things and making me look at myself in general and how I want to make myself better and happier. So starting next year in January, I have enrolled in acting classes. And then I am also looking at possibly getting into theatre as well, which will combine like a bit of dancing, a little bit of acting, that sort of thing. So that's something that I've always loved and I've always wanted to do. I'm fidgeting a bit, sorry. Down to why I use my hands. I use my hands a lot to express how I'm feeling because it's really hard sometimes for me to actually come out with the words where I don't sound grumpy or nasty or anything. When I use my hands, it helps me articulate what I'm trying to get across to, say, for instance, people that I'm trying to talk to, or just things in general like that I can't really emphasis on. Always done it, always have, and yeah, it's just me. What else? Let's see. What else? I think that's pretty much it today, guys. Like, there's not really much to say. But I do have some news. We are going to actually not be doing another one of these where it's just the 3 days a week. I am actually going to be starting doing every day, every day or every couple of days. We'll see. But my goal is to actually just do every day I'm going to vlog. Because I do want to get better at this. I do want to make this a job eventually, like a career. I want it to turn into a career. I see so many other people like me who like cosplaying, who like making meaningful connections, how they've done it and have made a good life out of it. Like, they're always uploading, they're always letting people know how they feel and that. And I've always wanted to do it. I've just been so scared. I've always had these self-doubts, these self-procrastinations and things like that, saying, oh, no, don't do that. You know, it's not a good idea. You shouldn't do that. It's not for you. You need to be more, just stay in your little bubble. Don't do anything. It was the same with gym. I used to have, I used to always have that self-doubt in myself about going to gym, doing anything to make my mental health better. I was just constantly like, oh, no, I can't do that. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I can't do that. My biggest piece of advice to anyone that has that voice in their head saying, no, you can't do that. No, don't do it. You're only going to fail. You're only going to keep failing. Just give up. Just do something. Just do a 9-to-5 job. Just, do that. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to those voices or those people that are telling you, no, don't do it. Because at the end of the day, you are in charge of your life and how you want it to be run. No one else can tell you how to live your life but you. And sadly, it has taken me a very long time to realize this, even though I have had some people in my life say to me, you can do anything that you want if you put your mind to it. And I love that. That is the best piece of advice I've ever been given. And I just I've always had that voice in my head saying, no, that's bull, that's bull, you can't do that. No, they're just trying to make you feel better. But I've realized it now that no, I do deserve this. I do want to follow my passion, my dream, and that's to literally make the world a little bit better with laughter. They always say laughter is the best medicine. But yeah, so, you only got one life to live, so live it how you want to live it. And yeah, I think that's a really good note to end on today. I'm sorry these aren't real long vlogs, but I kind of live a little bit of a boring life. But yeah, so all right, stay gorgeous, everybody, and we will see you on Monday for the next week's vlog. Just hit that smash, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, because it really does help. It helps get me out there, and yeah, I might even start putting out some vlogs of me at the gym as well, now that I have been given permission by the manager of the gym. So we'll see what next week brings. All right. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. And remember, you only get one life. Live it how you want to live it. All right. Bye, lovely people.